Hey 3W. So today what we are going to be doing is we're going to be solving multi-step story problems. Multi-step story problems have more than one step, meaning you're going to add and subtract. Maybe you'll multiply and add. What I want you to do right now is I want you to solve all 4 of these story problems. Pause your computer so that when you're done you can click play and then you can check your work. Okay, number 1. For Halloween, Debbie and her sister combined the candy they received. Ooh, combined. That's a good keyword. Debbie had 32 pieces. Her sister had 42. If they ate 35, how many pieces do they have left? Alright, well, they started with 32 pieces and plus 42 because they're going to combine them, and then they ate 35, so that's minus 35. So down here on the bottom I'm going to solve that. I'm going to solve 32 plus 42 minus 35, and since they're in the same equation I solve them left to right, so that's 74 minus 35. 74 minus 30, I'm going to keep my number whole, is 44, and 44 minus 5 is 39. So if you got the answer of 39, you were correct. Number 2. A pet store had 13 Siamese cats, 5 house cats. During a sale, they sold 10. How many cats do they have left? Well, they started with 13 plus 5. And they sold 10, so that operation would be minus 10. So I'm going to go solve down here at the bottom. 13 plus 5 minus 10. So 13 and 5, they started with 18 cats total. They sold 10. They only have 8 cats left to sell. Number 3. Luke is trying to expand his game collection. He bought 2 games from a friend, 2 more at a garage sale. If 2 of the games didn't work, how many good games did he end up with? Well, he bought 2 from a friend, and 2 more from a friend, minus 2 because they didn't work. 2 plus 2 minus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Take away 2. He's only left with 2 games that are any good. That didn't really work out well for him. Number 4. The school cafeteria ordered 42 red apples and 7 green apples for student lunches, but only 9 students wanted fruit. How many extra did the cafeteria end up with? Well, they started with 42. They started with 42 and 9. And if 9 students wanted fruit, 7. If 7 students wanted fruit, that means that they lost 9. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and solve. I'm going to solve 42 plus 7. That tells me how much apples they started with, and then only 9 kids wanted them. 42 plus 7, ooh, that's 49. 49 minus 9, 40. They ended up with 40 apples. Hopefully you were close with your work, and hopefully you are getting better at following along with the story problem. Go ahead and move on to the next step where you solve them on your own, and Mr. Westhoff looks forward to checking your work.